for a room full of sweaty, shirtless teenage boys. That was like his dream. And you know, the hardcore scene, in a way, it's weird. It sort of evolved in a lot of weird ways. The hardcore scene evolved out of weird Garvey dreams. You know.
Who next? Yeah, the Germs shirt.
Is there any real talk about
Girl with the haircut has a question.
What they deserve.
Girl out here.
Thanks, Cousin Bonnie. Yeah, cute girl with the haircut.
That's your name now.
Yeah, I guess that's you.
Yes. Hi. What are you doing with your face? Some hat.
Just like Lorna did.
Yeah. I'm going for another hat. Long time. I know, decades. But I'm not very good. I wasn't very good at selling that hat, and that hat made me a good bassist.
Yeah. And he wrote those.
the actors? Were your performances affected at all by meeting the people you were portraying?
What?
I guess that leaves you out, huh?
What happened with that scene?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I got the movie in 98, and then when I got the movie, I was so excited and read the script and we did this table read, and I'm so happy it didn't happen then, because at that point I was 18 and I was like, I want to make her like really tough and hard and blah blah blah. And by the time I made the movie, I had done so many tough, hard characters, and for me it was just, I wanted to make it as much like Lorna as I possibly could, and not like whatever my idea of like rock or whatever would be. And so that was, you know, as through like your, you know, as you're progressing through your acting as an actor, you know, get confronted with all these challenges. One of my biggest challenges was crying when I was like first started acting, and then I sort of battled that monster. But Lorna laughs constantly, like always. And everybody that I asked, like, tell me about Lorna, they're like, she just laughs all the time. She's always laughing. And that was the hard thing for me in the movie, was to be laughing all the time and like trying to like find humor and like tense tape and make it funny. So that was, you know, that was a big challenge for me, because I don't laugh. Ever.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well that's it, right?
That's it. Oh, Don.
Right on.
And
What a
no.
way to go.
And me, how was my performance affected by hanging out with the dude who I was playing? I guess it made it a little easier for me, you know. It kind of cut out the middleman a little bit. I could just hang out with Don and pretend to be him. That's sort of what happened. Is I kind of hung out with this guy and said, like, how you do your thing? And he showed me how he did his thing, and I did it.
It was awesome.
It was fun, you know. I just drove around a lot, made some egg burgers, drums, and I hung out.
It was quite a time.
Yeah, it was alright.
There was something kind of weird about it.
There was something totally weird about it, but you know, it's like I always figured that you know, like it's sort of like it's playing pretend, right? Like playing pretend until it kind of seems real enough that you can fool people, right? And you can kind of cut out the whole playing pretend thing if the person who you're playing is real and sitting right there, because you can just say like, well, what would you do? And then do what they would do, you know. And then we had lots of other people around, and so when something that he would do didn't seem like kind of like maybe it was his perfect version of it, I could go and ask somebody else and then make my own little truth about it. So it was all right.
Ended up mangling myself, and after that discovering that isn't what a Germs burn is. So I was wondering, first question is, where is it exactly? Yeah, I missed that by a mile.
But we do burn a lot of people, man. It's like,
You still get requests for that? People?
oh, are you kidding me? It's like our shows are basically all these like idealistically sound 15-year-olds, you know, in attendance, and every damn one of them is like, you know, can you give me a Germs one? Okay, so we just sit
But
there
it counts who gives them to
we
you,
burn
right?
these.
It's gotta be.
We just burn teenage people's wrists for a living.
It's gotta be Lorna.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Lorna.
No, I can give them.
You're allowed to give them?
Yeah, you're
It
in the
is
band.
so
You
have to
have
one.
Yeah,
No,
no,
you have to have
no,
one.
you don't. You just have to be in the band.
Unless it's like somebody already has it.
No, you got to be in the band to do it, supposedly. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
I give them out cheaper.
That's
I get them
something-
out cheaper than these guys.
I'd like to know how Pat.
I'll show you,
how
I'll
he
show
was
you.
portrayed in the movie. How do you feel about how he was portrayed, Pat?
Yeah,
me? You?
Me.
I haven't seen it. Is there a reason why you haven't seen it? I haven't played yet.
Yeah, this is the premiere.
You guys just watch it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about El Paso?
Rick can never play guitar.
Yeah, he was like a hip hop guy or something.
And did you teach yourself to play guitar? Pardon me?
Yeah.
I thought that you taught yourself to play guitar within like a month's time.
Yeah, you have the same guitar teacher.
That was sort of weird. We had the band first, then we started learning how to play. And so you just learned from records or from someone taught you this? Amazing.
Yes, record.
I think that's how most people do it.
You got a thing? Oh yeah, you.
I have a question for Shane, actually. How was it the first time that you were performing with the band, knowing that the fans kind of hated you?
Not just the first.
First time. My first time was
so harsh.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
God.
first time was rough. The first time was at the Echo.
I was not envious of him. That was our only not as good show, and I think it's because Shane had an extra entire bottle of Jack Daniels for that extra bit of Tennessee courage.
No, that show was, yeah, I was pretty.
That was bad. But
I was pretty, yeah. That was,
we.
but it was pretty, no, it was,
Still gets that.
the Echo, the first show was a secret show at the Island. We did it in preparation to play at the auditorium with Suicidal Tendencies and Peter Flipper. This really amazing show, which was much more into it.
The worst sounding show ever, but a great.
Probably, yeah, what a great bill. And like, yeah, I got extra hammered for the Echo show. And then basically a beer bottle fight broke out. I got cut open here, which is nice, much bigger than the Germs burn, on my arm. And it was kind of one of those things where I think he was talking about hardcore, where it was like, I didn't know how to react to that, and I just kind of threw myself into the fire. That I was more, consequently, aggressive on stage. So my behavior on stage was much more in your face back, as it was to me. So it became kind of like...
Which is pretty antithetical, and maybe you found out right then why the real Darby Crash was absolutely not like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's
And
a one
one of the
show of like a
practical
war
things.
zone to kind of like get it, you know, kind of get through it. And then after that, it just kind of got better and better. And I mean, it started off, I mean, being, you know, pretty much 80 to 90% negative, and now it's, you know, when it's reduced to about like 10 or 15%, it's
gone the other. It's gone
pretty,
completely the other way.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And you have to also remember too that a lot of times, you know, Darby was doing on stage at the time, so there was a lot of, you know, there's things that you have to keep in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
As a devil with a battered brain, searching for a future, world's my aim, so give me your